Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create an introductory simple application with PHP Maker. PHP Maker generates PHP scripts that makes your life easy by manipulating, editing, displaying database information in a certain way on a web browser. I've been using PHP Maker for over 10 years now, and I have a lot of experience with this. With a series of the videos that I create for PHP Maker, I will go with very advanced and complicated applications that are very useful in e-commerce and different level of business. So let's get started with simple basic application, an introductory application, so you can learn and build on top of that. Okay, so now I'm in my computer and then I've already installed PHP Maker. So this is a PHP Maker. Before I run it, make sure that you have WAMP server running and you see green color here. So if you want to know how to install and run WAMP server, please refer to my other video, and the description is below at the link, or maybe just click now. So you have to have WAMP server before running PHP Maker. So let's run this. I'm just double clicking. Now this screen is the first screen that pops up, and you need to get connected to database. So let's leave this here and go and set up our database. So I'm going to my local host /php my admin. Okay, so this is on my local machine. I've not set up any password here. Root without a password, just click. Okay, so these are the databases that we have. So let's create a database for our purpose. Now I'm clicking here, database. Let's create a new database. So let's call it TUT001. Okay, I'm creating it as 001. Just click. So now the database has been created here. Let's have a simple. In this application, I am going to have a list of products displayed in a table like this. So let's create products. Let's have 4 fields. So products ID, so I will call it PID, integer. Let's set it at 6 digits. Here AI, which is auto increment, check that, and it should be primary. Okay, so if you are using different version of PHP My Admin, make sure that you select it from the list. So there's a comment. So you just type product ID, title. I put it as a varchar, let's say 64 character for the title of the product, and then here details. Let's put it as text, and then here we can say price. For price, the best option will be decimal. So it depends how many digits you use for the price. Let's say some items are maximum $100 or some items are $10,000. So let's put 8,2. So what this means is that the total number of digits will be displayed up to 8. So 8 means in total, including the decimal. So the decimal is 2 for 2 decimal places. If you want 3, 4 for something else, because this is money, so in our application that will be fine. Here we can just put a text like all products are listed here. This is another comment, so you can say name of product for your information. This will not be displayed details for the product, and here $value, and then click save. Now the table products have been created. Let's create another table. Go here, main database on local server, and this is the database that we have created, or click here, and then you have an option of creating another table. Okay, let's create product category. Okay, so for the product category, we have category, let's say we have category ID, and then we have name. So we can do just that on the screen or with the details. So let's put 3. Again, CID, category ID, let's say 6. You can leave this and it goes to the maximum, and then again auto increment, click OK. So here, let me just put category ID, and then category title, details, varchar, let's say 64, details as a text, and then save. So we've created 2 tables, and if you click on browse, they have nothing in them, so they're blank. Let's go to our application. Now here, select the server as a local, username, root, whatever is your username. We don't put the port because the default will run. The password is empty, and then as soon as you put root and localhost, it goes and gets all the tables. So TUT001, TUT001, and then click connect. So as soon as it gets connected, on the left side, you will see the tables. So this is your database, and these are the tables. They are checked. When you click check, then you can generate scripts to manage those. So let's click on category. So there are tons of fields here as it comes based on application. I will explain them, but this is a type, this is a size. So for the caption, this is the text that is shown on the screen. So let's capitalize them. Title, details, category ID, put it like that. So now, because that is auto increment and primary key, we will not be able to change or add it. For the title here, on any field, when you click, this arrow shows this row is selected. So we are working with the field title. And here on the right side, it shows the maximum length and then the field length. The field length is 30, and then the maximum, you can type more, it will be extended. Detail, because this is text, here it shows a text area. So you can select for the title, it's just small text field. For the detail, we have text area, very important. So this shows 35 column vertically, and then number of rows is 4. So you can add 10. This is done for the category. As you can see, details here, it says required, which I'm going to work on that and show you. Let's go on the product. So here we say title, details, price. Let's put price above, so we just put it after the title. So there's the title, price, and details. So this way it will be displayed. Again, for the title, that's the length. For the price, 30 is too long. Let's put 10. Okay, so details, again, let me put 10 because this is a text field. So that is very good. And now when I click on save, this is asking me to create a project file. So all these settings and all work that we have done will be saved in this file. So project intro project products. Okay, so the extension will be PMP, PHP Maker. Save. Now, the next step would be to create a menu. How this is displayed. This will be displayed on the screen as category. You see it's lowercase category and then products. I would like to have the products on top, so select that and press this arrow. Product is now up, this is low, click OK, and then let's just save it. So far so good. This area we are not touching. About these I will not talk because it will be too much. So let's go to there are some amazing good features here. So let's go to generate. When I go to generate, we'll see this screen. This is a template that is used for this application. So you can create different templates, which I will cover it in a separate video. Application root, this is a very important one. So let me open on my machine. If I go and see, my WAMP is set up here. If you want to know how you set up your WAMP, I have another video, so you can go and watch it. So double click, and inside www, my files will be here. So this is my web page, my main file that is shown on localhost. So this is a test page which is inside this file. If I open it, right click here, that is my test file, and this PHP info is running. So that is generating this page. So I will create a folder here called products. So on my main website, it will be /products. It will be like this, /products. So now if I click it, it's not found. Let's leave it like that. Go here, and then we can generate it from here. This way easily you will understand it better. So go to www and then click here, products. Okay, so now you see application root, destination. So it will be generated inside this. That's one part. So all these tabs, let's go for PHP. There are some fields which we don't need at the moment. This is page options, so how many products in each page will be displayed. So 20, I'm not touching it. Okay, so the page next and previous should be shown here. Page selection at the top and also at the bottom, link on the left side, and so many options. So let's just leave this. Let's go on the HTML. So let's put a title for this. Products page. So if you do that, when you see the product at the top, this will be the title. For the color, let's go for the theme. All these values, you can see background color, text color, all of these are editable. So you can go either for selecting one of the default value, or you can select here and select different color. So I'm pressing escape not to touch it, or just select, let's say, professional. So this is how it's shown on the screen. Even you can edit a style sheet and set your own value, which I will cover later. For now, let's go for the simple application. Okay, so security, the page, we don't need to put any password at the moment because we just want to see how it works, and then go to generate. Everything is good. Click generate. You see here, if you say browse after generation, you can open it, but let's leave that. So this screen will pop up, and then it will ask you which one to generate, because sometimes you just change one table and you don't want to produce everything, so you can check and uncheck which one. So these are two applications. These are dependent files that are needed for the application. So if I click create here, so this start working, and then now product is here. Look what is generated. So the files will be dumped here and generated. You see 100% complete, and that disappeared. So now let's go here, refresh. So the product has not even finished yet. So let me. Oh, I forgot to check this. So this was unchecked. So let's go here. Now, as you can see, we have products at the top and then this category. So this is a product page. Nothing is here. So let's add. So this is a, for the product page, that was a title, and this is a category. So remember, this title shows at the top, and here this was a title that I added here. Product management. Okay, so let's add a product. Let's say banana, $1.87. Imported from Mexico, and whatever text you want to have. So banana was added. You see the price is shown as 2. So what is the problem here? Let's go to the product price. You see that product that we added is shown here. Oh, 8.0, that's what I said. Okay, so let's add another product. Let's say large oranges, 256. Okay, so we have that one. Let's say you have different type of categories. Let's say you are selling fruits. All fruits are listed here, and then let's say you have flowers. Okay, so we have 2 categories here. Now all the values have been entered here. If I see here all the categories, category 1, category 2, so we can change, add, delete here. But let's say on the products you want to have category, and then let's say you have, okay, red rose, 12, 24.99. Okay, So you have red rose and that one, and also you have category for flowers and then fruits. Okay, so if you want to connect the products with the category and then show it as a list when you add it, let's say you have product and you want to add it, and then we want to have a field here to show, or maybe a checkbox or a field, just drop down menu to select this belongs to which to fruit or to the flowers, then we can create a connecting field between them. So let's go to the products and then go to structure here. Let's say we want the field to be after the title. So here select one after title, add CID, let's say category ID. Okay, I just call it CID. The best practice would be that this CID should match the same name, so this way you will not make mistakes. So that's good, CID. Now let's go here, refresh, and it says database have been altered. Yes, show the report. As you can see in products, we have a field called CID added, so that's good. It's just confirming it. Let's go to the product. Now CID is here. Let me move it after the title here, CID. Click on that, and here we can select a list. We want it as a list. So the option to get the value is use lookup table. Check this, and then these fields will pop up. From here, just select category, and then which field you want to link in category. In category, we have CID. We want to link that. Which field you want to display on the screen? We want to show the title on the screen. So which means when you go to the product, it goes to the category table, connects the product through CID, and displays the title, whatever is in the category, like fruit, flower, or whatever we have. So this has been done. Just click save, and then generate. So again, select this, wait, so let's go here to our product, refresh. So as you can see here, we have CID. You see CID doesn't have a good name, so let's go to the product, this CID, category, save it, and then generate it. So we are just doing that, don't worry. Go here, refresh. You see categories here. Now let's first fix the previous product, let's say banana. To change it, you see the links are here. You can move these links from here to the left side, which most of the time would happen because some of the applications you will have a lot of columns up to here. So these would be not easy to access. So it depends how you like it. I like them on the left. So let's click on banana, and then everything is good except here fruits. Just click save. So that is fruits. So when you selected fruits, actually on the screen it shows fruits, but on the back door, if we go here, product, as you see banana, it says CID 1. So it goes to that table, it puts 1. So if you go to category, 1 is fruit. So that 1 comes here and then pulls the data for us to display. Let's go for the oranges. Again, select fruits. Let's go for the red roses, select flowers, save. Now you see fruits, flowers, and so forth. So let's go for the product and then add one more. watermelon, this is fruit, price 877, sweet melons, who cares about that? So this way you have added, removed. So now if I go here under the products, you can see they're all here. This is PID, product ID, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. For the watermelon, these are the prices, CID, details. So this way, then the next option would be, then you can create another application to display them in a certain way for the web. And many times in business, the back end and front end of an application or a web application are managed by different group of people. So this can be the back end. Some people are working, adding, removing products. For the front end, there are other people who are working to display these, so they will create different applications. But in some cases, you can generate application that is password protected and everything is on one screen. So here it can be done, which I will cover slowly with more videos. So that's it for today. If you like this video, please thumb up, and also please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so far. Thank you.